motion has direct link with the common man in Nigeria, considering the prices of grains and other agricultural produce. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, you are quite aware that the federal government has invested massively in the past years in agriculture, and the output was so impressive and turnout. As a result, today there is urgent need for this honorable House to consider the prayers of this motion, because it's very, very pathetic. A price of fertilizer, one bag of fertilizer is expensive than 100 kg of maize grain. 100 kg of maize grain costs about 5,500 to 6,000, and you will be surprised that a 50 kg of fertilizer is 7,000 naira. So therefore, the mopping out process we are calling, it will help the farmers so that they will reproduce more, and also for them to acquire large space so that they will farm more to avoid any crisis in future.
I think our farmers have heeded the advice of Mr. President. Since coming to power, he said our economy should be diversified. And most farmers were encouraged to go back and farm. When I went home the last time, a lot of farmers called me from my constituency. Right now, a 50 kg bag, or is it 100 kg bag of maize the price cannot buy a 50 kg of fertilizer. But they want to go back and produce more because the crash of the prices of grains have so affected our farmers that the government need to intervene.
Another important thing, Mr. Speaker, we need to do to encourage our farmers, apart from mopping up the grains, is this issue of packaging. Our Export Promotion Council must do something very urgent to enlighten our farmers on how to package their crops so that it will be exported.
I support this motion, Mr. Speaker, but I have a very big recommendation. I have a friend, a former member in this House, and who is a farmer. I think he reported last week that the problem they are having is that the prices of grains crashed. That people are flooding the market from neighboring countries. So that's why in my recommendation I said we should call on the Nigerian customs to make sure that grains are not smuggled through the border, that it is destroying what our efforts our farmers are making. And as of today, the prices they are getting is not what the effort they have put in, and it will discourage them from putting more effort subsequently. So I think we have to make sure that we control prices the way it is done abroad.